Well, hello, Shirlierox here. Welcome back to Rimworld Mars. So, been some awesome comments on the last video I did by MBF Gaming. Let me pause this. Dorotto Labs, Tony Blah, Ranalacus. Yeah, so thanks a lot for all the comments. I've been reading through some of the comments, so there's a few little things that people pointed out that I'm like, oh, that's very interesting. One of them was talking about the greenhouse, not to bother separating it from the rest of the base. So what I'm going to do, I did have this as a, if they were going outside, they could go to this, but it seems a bit pointless having them go outside here. So actually I could just disable that bit, and I'm going to set this to hold open and see if we can hold this open. So, I think that it sounds like the plants actually do give out some like benefits. I think it was Renalacus that was saying it consumes CO2, so that might be a good thing to do, because I've got a bit of a CO2 problem. Where are you going there? I'm just keeping an eye on you. Ah, searching for breathable air. So there is a bit of a... Where are you getting a breathing problem? Interesting. I don't know where... Yeah, so I didn't really realise a lot of this stuff that I brought inside. I've just been lazy, like components and stuff. So I've actually changed some of this now. So I only want certain things in certain rooms. So I think for this room here, I'm going to put raw resources, and we're just going to store iron in here, just because it's nearer to the smelter. Oh, that's why you're suffering from oxygen problems. You're going outside. Yeah, go and put your suit on. That's a bad thing to be doing. Go and put your suit on. So, I want to try and shift these as well. I think it is a good idea. MBF Gamers suggested to actually move this around a little bit. So, let's move our running machines. I'll move them there. What? Bazza? You're just so quick. Right, that other suit is currently charging up. You're getting the EVA suit on. Nice. Now, which is the dead... I want to... It's a pity I can't just launch these into orbit. I've got these suits that are... they're not bad, but they're deceased, so I pretty much can't use them. Now, I was putting another EVA suit there, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 in here, I think. It's pretty... there you go. Yeah, it's pretty annoyed by that. I think it was Renalacus had said about the suit, I think it was, saying that I could have actually apparently... said if I had someone with a helmet on, I could have clicked on there and told them to store it. Unless you meant to end the EVA. So we're trying to give everyone tools as well. I've equipped a few tools for everyone. I think there's only you that's not got a tool. We give you a tool, give you a drill. Now, the reason I didn't equip everyone with items was because of the cat incident, because of cat actually attacking everyone. So I was a bit worried that people are going to go a little bit crazy again, but let's give them all weapons. Well, I mean, no, let's not give them all weapons. Let's give them all items. Right. That needs a little bit of power over here. Isn't that annoying that the power can't go to there? So I also decided I'm going to do some more potatoes in the greenhouse area. You think that would reach down there? Now, what's going to be the best way of doing this now? If we do it there, will that reach? Let's try there. Trying to think. I had a problem with one of them with the suits. With them constantly wearing something. I did have forced. I think they're all... Oh yeah, it was Dahlia there. Let's clear the forced. Let's clear that. Let's clear this. So, an interesting little tidbit I found was about the CO2. What's it called now? It's the... I can't remember the thing. It's the... What was it called now? Hypoxia, yay! That was it. Yeah, Zach and Zerto both said about hypoxia. It's the tissue of the body having no oxygen. So it's like Zerotto Labs pointed out, I think. Oh no, sorry, it was Zach that said that hypoxia was because the suit was running out of oxygen. And also, Zerto Labs also mentioned about the fact that if the greenhouse is on the same air vent gas system as where you people sleep, the plant will help consume CO2. May have to increase the airflow, add some vents and more vent boxes to the greenhouse. Okay, so might be pretty good. Let's see, because if you look at this CO2, we're still on 0.14. I'm hoping this is gonna drop. Right, there's another suit nearly full there. There's a deceased one there we're gonna forget about. Getting some more stone blocks done. Oh, there was a comment about the water, which was really useful. When the water starts showing 120%, turn off the sprinklers. So we're on 110 at the moment, so I'm guessing we can still leave these on. I'm going to do some potatoes up here. Una is getting a shower. Good. We're hauling still. Lots and lots of stuff to haul. What are you doing? Sleeping. Okay, so we have got little bits to do still. Like for instance, this here. I've changed this now because I did have it. Except, oh, I thought I changed it. I did not change it. I'm a big fibber. I did change this originally to just have EVA suits by it, but you know what I'm gonna do? It's yeah. So I'm gonna move these down here. So the only thing is I can't particularly just reinstall them, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to disassemble them and then reassemble these. Now we have got one down there. So I am a bit conscious of, I don't want to just disassemble them and have them not having any oxygen recharge facility. So I think I might build this other one first. Oh, interesting. Why are you switching that suit for that one? Is it because it's... it's because it's better quality, I think, but... yeah, that's not going to do your... you got a scar on your brain. Yeah, that's not going to do your suit any good. Can I force you to build that? I know it's a bit of a task. Come on, let's build that, then you can take it off at least. So I reckon we've got enough steel to build this. So go and fill your suit up. There you go. So if you put that, build this suit thing in here, then you got a prize. You can take your suit off. Here we go. And we need to get ready to pause this. Come on. Preemptively pausing it, and we're going to set it to auto rest. There you go. Go and take your suit off now. Excellent. That should be charging up again. It is. Now, one thing I've not bothered building, which I think it was Rimworld had said, which is, why have I not built these before? I want gas storage tanks, but I don't know which is the best one to build. There's two I can build. I can build that one or that one. They're both the same amount of requirements. I want one of these. This is for storing water, which I think would be useful. So we're going to chuck one of those down. And I'm going to do a tank. They're both the same description. Maybe it's just a visual thing. Let's get another tank put down. It does need to be connected, this. So this is that's the H2O tank, which is going to connect to the water there. And then this is going to be a gas tank. Now, do they both give you the same thing? Yes, they do. Interestingly enough, my gas isn't connected there. How is that charging? Is it charging from that? It must be charging from the outlet. Bizarre. Right, so we want this gas tank. So this is going to store H2O. So it's going to be one to connect to one of them. Yeah, rather than that up there. We'll connect it down here. Do I want to bung it there? I want to bung it there. So basically I'm going to have H2O, one over here. And then down here, I'm going to store water. So I've got supplies of them all. So I've got supplies of nitrogen there, supplies of water, and supplies of H2O. Excellent. Are you building me another EVA? No, you're building me a scrubber. I'm glad I remembered I was building that. Right, Dickerson's having a bowel movement. It's time. Let's get your suits on. Come on. Get suited up. There's only Cat that's not got the suit because that's because we're too terrified of taking Cat out of her suit. Now, we've got a really terrible amount of hauling at the moment. Get this stuff hauled into the freezer. Though it doesn't actually go to waste. It's actually classed as refrigerated at the moment. Okay, that's still on 110%. We do need... Now, Sergi. Now, the thing was with this. When they're doing this, I'd rather... There's lots of gardening to do. So, I'd rather you take this off and get working in the garden with your suit off. If you want to take that off, go and do some working. And there, and now, right. These lot. Hauling is important, but going outside the base is also important. Right, so we've got one suit there. That one's charged up. So, do I disassemble it, or do I just build it? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna disassemble it and also build a copy. And the same for the other one. Let's deconstruct and build copy. Oh, yeah, let's build it outside. That'd make perfect sense. Okay, that still needs the power, so Bazza. Let's get Bazza doing a bit of constructing. So let's drop the haul in down. Okay. Get this done. Lost some resources with that then. That sucks. What are you building? Oh, you're building another scrubber. We are trying to get the CO2 levels down. 0.15. Now, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know about this airflow thing. How on earth I'm going to get the airflow moving from there. That's going to be a bit of a... Ooh, Sergi. No. Let's put Sergi on internal. Actually, we want all of the other ones, like Bazza and that, back outside. So, back outside. Ripley as well. Yeah. The only persons that should be inside is Ripley... Sorry, Cat and Sergi. Right, let's get back inside. Right, so this proves that we do need this stuff moving. Can you haul? Right, no empty space to haul. Right, let's put the wipes in here and let's expand our space in here as well because we made it a little bit bigger. I think internally as well we could actually make that bigger by digging that wall out. There's literally no point in having that double wall at the back there. I'm a bit... I don't need a double wall there actually. I was thinking about needing a double wall there, but nope, I don't need that. We do need to change this though to manufactured. And we're going to put wet wipes in here. And medicine if we get any. There we go. Let's get this stuff hauled and moved. And also we're going to change this as well. We want to allow chunks. So I think it's under raw resources. Stone blocks, and is it right at the bottom? Chunks. Now, rice plants has died from being unharvested. Interesting. So, why was that not harvested? Got the whole thing's allowed. The whole area is allowed. I really don't understand why that has done that. Right, I did want to change this a little bit, change up the diet a little bit. So, I am going to change that, and I'm going to do a load of potatoes. Just so we've got a mixture of food types. Okay, Sergi's going to cut all that rice down. Now, hopefully these other ones are going to get outside and get all this sorted. Right, you're not, so I'm just going to force you to do it. Because you're being a pain. Okay, Ripley and Dickerson. Get that stuff moved. Okay, and where's the other one gone? Ripley's building that one. What, Ripley's building them both? Right. Let's get some these chunks hauled. Bazza, if you could haul a few of these. How interesting. Oh, these are set in the dumping zone, aren't they? Let's do critical in here. Can we get some of these ferried over? Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me choose them. How rude. I think we were making limestone blocks, weren't we? Yeah, we do need limestone blocks. Let's get a few hauled to keep Sergey busy inside. Sergey's busy cutting all the rice down now. Okay, it's going to keep them two busy. A little bit of digging inside. Okay, let's expand this stockpile zone. There we go. Okay, that's getting built, so we go on built. Now, I was saying about that suit charging. That must have been like an internal charge because that is not going up anymore. We do need to hook this up. That should hook it up. Someone wants to build it. So we've got all the non-perishable stuff outside now. Polymer. We've got some iron out there as well. We want to get this back on the job as well. It is actually a task, but we're not doing it at the moment. And what's Una doing? Una is not actually wearing a helmet. So we're a helmet short. Why are you not wearing a helmet? There is a helmet over here from a deceased person. So, are we a helmet short then? I do believe we are. Now that is... Now, is your main body... So you've got a normal suit on, so... For some reason, we are down a helmet. Now, I have got that one. Let's allow it. See. Yeah, because you've not got a helmet on. You can't go outside. What? Where are you going? It says you're hauling EVA suit helmet. No, you're not. That's a component. Right. Come here. Go in there. Yeah? No. Date. Oh. Why did he keep making my life so annoying? We've actually not got enough helmets now. Which is... How the heck have we got in this predicament? You arrive in a... I think some of them didn't arrive with helmets on. I think that's the problem. Right. Dahlia. Or however you pronounce your name. You, I'm afraid, are going to get stuck on internal duties. Because there's not enough suits. So... You want to run along back inside and do something? I'm sending you over here because I want to get this... No. You're not wearing that helmet. Why would you want to wear the helmet? Let's force that helmet on you. Okay. Let's undo that. Now you should be able to go outside. You probably won't be happy because you got that helmet on, but... What the hey? Right, in fact... let us make sure all this construction outside is getting done. So, Ripley, hauling CO2. Oh, now, interesting enough, it says we've not got anywhere to store that steel. So So you know what we're going to do? We're going to expand it. Let's expand that all the way over there. And we're just going to clear all from that. We are then going to modify it. Allow steel. Okay. Bazza is doing that. Dickerson is hauling 3 components. Whoa. That's a lot of components to be carrying there. Bit heavy for you there, matey. Right, 65 CO2. Right, I want to get these done. I'm sick of waiting around. Just do it. Just do it like the Nike advert. Let's get these built. Is that going up now? Is it heckers? Because you're not... Build me gas pipe. Right, let's check me gas pipe. Is my gas pipe connected? It is. That one's not there though, which does need to be connected. So Ripley, you can do the honours. Well, if you do the honours working on that one. So I've got 2 working suit areas here. Wow, this is what happens when you don't haul steel. He's had to go all the way down to the bottom to get the steel. Okay, so we're making chunks there, which is good. Ripley's bringing that steel to the pipe. Una is making the H2O tank. Dickerson's gone to bed. You're making me some nice stone blocks so I can pimp out some of these rooms. Not got any shared rooms at the moment, which is good. They do need pimping out with light though. Speaking of lights, I totally misunderstood the thing with the power in these. So yeah, I'm gonna have to jiggle these around a little bit. So we're gonna deconstruct these and actually move them round. Right, so you're building that. Ripley's hauling that steel. Come on. Right, so we're gonna... That is gonna collect water. In fact, it is already collecting water. You're refueling the suit. Let's check the... let's check this is connected. No, it's not. Right, let's get that gas pipe built. Have you built it? Yeah, that suit's filled up, so these 2 should be spare. I do need to change the order of them though, put them on auto rest. Otherwise they won't automatically use them. And I want them to... What was the area I chose for this? It was area 4, wasn't it? So we do... We don't want to do that one. We want them to do hab area 4 and to do the same on all of them. Okay. Ripley should be taking the suit off, which is good. There you go. Now you should see the suit charging up. Nice. Now we have built this over here now, so we've got to choose what we want to go into this. So I want some O2 to go into this. So that's going to be the surplus from these. So that's them filling up nicely. Which in theory I should be able to fill this up, get a load of water pumped into that, and all the other stuff. Are these all connected now? See, they're all connected. And then I can turn that off and save power. Okay, so next thing I want to get sorted out is these batteries. So I believe it was Rimworld had said, I hope I'm saying your name right, put a few batteries in the line side by side and then you stick a switch on the end, do a bit of free space and then you can do another row. So I have got my battery area here, so I think I might expand this room, stick a little door in between and do it like that. Also, you want switches easily accessible for your colonists, so you can do a long cable to your home area. So I could, if I wanted to, I guess, expand into here internally. Actually, I could do the switch through the thing. It doesn't. The switch doesn't. The wire will go through the wall. I don't need to have it all connected to this. Really, I've only got it connected to this just because it's well, it's just ease really. So I think we're gonna do another little bit of an iron wall up here. Let's just do a little power room there, and we can deconstruct that. So we're gonna have 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3. And then I might stick 3 batteries on the other side and keep it up like that. A useful tip, actually, I didn't know this. Apparently when the batteries are full, you can deconstruct them, or when you reconstruct them, was it when you reconstruct them, they actually keep their electricity? Oh, you can uninstall full batteries. There you go. So if you do uninstall, it can... so it's basically, it's just like... I was going to say it's like a battery, but it is a battery. That's like Inception. I'm beginning to think that this water thing, that it doesn't need to be... I don't think that's going any higher than 110%, is it? So, shall I toggle the power off on that? I don't think that's needed at the moment. Right. Plenty of stone blocks. Still need mining. I guess we're going to have to make some more blocks from in here. That room, oh, look at the shape. I really wouldn't bother because that is like the king's room. That is such a good room. So much good stuff in it. Right, let's get the copies of these built for these other rooms, because these other rooms haven't got these. Right, how is the CO2? It's dropped by a percentage, I think. I was hoping this would help it out a little bit more. Maybe I should do vents. I wonder if I should do a vent from there to there. Also, I would like maybe Kat and Sergi, when you're not doing gardening time, I'd like you to do a bit more crafting. Look. Dahlia as well. You've got your... yeah, you could actually do it, because I've not got a suit for you. Let's have a little look. See if you can... Ooh, you can do smelting at a reactor. That might be quite good to do. Off the sound of the pump going off. Now, how are we doing with these meals? So we've got 71 meals in there. 28 other meals. We've not bothered building any cooking things yet. I guess I could start storing food in here as well, which I've not really done at the moment. We've got limited foods. We have got raw foods. I did put the raw foods in here because I thought, oh, the food in here would be fantastic. It won't rot. It'll be frozen, and it's not that cold in there anymore. So I'm gonna delete that storage thing. We don't really need it. Okay. Potatoes are all down now anyway, at least. Let's check you out. So, you're actually constructing. We've got all our new plant pots done. Not seeing much smelting going on now. Where are you going with that iron? Oh, building a plant pot. And there is some smelting going on now. Good. Polymer as well, that needs sorting out. We have got polymer outside, so Dickerson, oh, actually Bazza is our construction guru. He's off building a power switch. Now, we don't want the power switch there because I want this stuff moving. So let's see, let's get you working on this battery. This battery needs moving. Okay. That power switch there needs deconstructing. Then I wants to move all of these batteries. I'm going to do the wall there. So I think we will put the battery there. Like that. And this should be, hopefully, connected. Going to be connected to the outside solar and the rest of the base here. So if we connect that up like... Why would I want to build it like that? Yeah, so we want to do a power switch in here. Now, do I want to do the power switch there or not? See, I don't really understand where the power surge comes from. I don't understand if I need the power switch between the solar, like the power source, or the rest of the grid. So if I put it there, is that going to work or not? I'm not sure. We'll leave that for now. I wonder if to put the power switch back in the main base, or do I need to put the power switch actually near the batteries? Bazzet's the only one doing that. You're doing that. Now we have got some spare suits out there, so I could have... You could actually go and go out in your suit. Are you stir crazy yet? No, you're hot though. Let's send you out in a suit for a little bit. Come on. I'll cool you up when you go outside. Ripley, if you want to put your suit on as well. Go, Cat's doing the cleaning. Okay, so how full are these getting now? 28% water. 56% oxygen. Nice. So, how's the field out here doing? So, it says it's growing fairly well. Should all be covered. I probably could actually get rid of these bits in the corners because they're just like completely out of the way. Not actually got any cotton yet. Get this outside area built. Cat has actually got nothing to do. Let's see, Cat, can you do art? We can do, not particularly well, but we could do to get some more art stuff made. Maybe even a bit of construction. Okay, the gang, yes, this is what I like. Well, get this stuff and get it back to the base. This all needs hauling. In fact, there is actually a lot of food in there. We've got a lot of wet wipes and a lot of meals. That all needs hauling at some point. Right, rooms, limestone floors. While you're not doing anything, you can finish doing these floors in here. Who else needs a limestone floor? No one. How does Daily like that room, I wonder? The fact that it's got a big hole in it and ugly environment. Yeah, guess that answers that question. Now we were actually making sculpting stuff out of iron. Maybe I should start using stone blocks as well. We have got a lot of iron in there though, so it's quite funny that no one's actually bothering doing that. Let's see, have we got a build set up? We have, set for 3. Is that outside our exclusion zone though? Nope. Right, so whose work is that then? Dickerson. Yeah, Dickerson was our art expert, I think. You were a level... Oh no, you're only level 4. What? Let's bump you up to a 1, see if you can finish that sculpture. Right, you're going to finish it? Nice. Okay, now power as well. This apparently is not connected. Can't actually choose the connection thing. You know what would make more sense? Try and reinstall it there. Playing horseshoe. What a good place to play horseshoe. Right next to the toilet. Amazing. Nice. We've got power now on both of those. Okay, so how are we getting on up here? The wall is getting built up here. That needs deconstructing. Deconstruct it. And we need roof. Come on. So I want to do a few more batteries. So you'll have to let me know in the comments if this is a good idea. I'm planning on doing. I want to do like a switch between the batteries, but I'm not too sure if I should stick a switch down here or if I should stick like a power switch there and then do the power into the next room and have a power switch there. Is that right or not? I don't want to waste too much time doing that. It does need to be connected up though, which it's not doing. Why are you not connecting this up? Oh, refueling suits. That's quite an important thing for you to be doing. And everyone's off to use the toilet. I think really it's about time I stopped being so lazy and did an EVA suit for everyone. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 7 colonists, but how many usable suits have I actually got? Let's have a little look. So those 3 slots are full. I've got a deceased one there. Now someone has, who had the deceased person's helmet on? I really can't remember. Oh, look at that, Dickerson. Had to rebuff Ripley. Rebuffed by Ripley. And Filthy, yeah, that's not really good. So if we've got 3 suits in there and we've got 2 spare, we only need to do another 2 suits. And then this is all going to be linked up, isn't it? So let's build some more. Do a room of suits. And we'll do a environmental control and we'll stick a gas pipe in your Kyber there, like that. And I think that is the keyword, Kyber. Yes, that is it. So that is it for this episode. Woohoo! So we're actually ticking along quite nicely at the moment. The CO2 levels aren't really dropping as much as I hoped, down to 0.12. 0.15, so they're hardly dropping in there. Maybe it's about time I got rid of that. I did have this to try and contain all the area, but the pressure seems to be holding, so I'm going to hold that open for a little while. And yeah, so that is it for now. So that's quite productive. Quite scary how productive that was. So that's it for now. This is Rimworld Mars even. I'm Shirlierox. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all you guys commenting as well. It's good to see the barrage of advice. Really awesome that you've all played this mod and like it as much as I do. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. See you next time.